15 of the world's best doctors tried and failed. A billionaire's life was slipping away while everyone gave up hope. But then, a janitor's young son walked in and noticed something no one else saw, and what happened next will leave you speechless. Edward Langford wasn't just any man. He was a billionaire tech genius, the mind behind inventions that shaped the modern world. But even the richest man in the city wasn't immune to fate. One late evening, after closing a global deal worth billions, he collapsed in his penthouse. Within minutes, he was rushed to St. Mary's Hospital. Inside, the hospital's brightest doctors surrounded him. Specialists in cardiology, neurology, and emergency medicine, all determined to save the man whose technology had changed lives. Yet with every second, the heart monitor screamed a chilling, endless beep. Flatline. Watching from the shadows was Samuel, the hospital janitor. He'd worked these halls for years, cleaning the floors while others saved lives. Next to him was his 12-year-old son, Malik, a quiet boy with big dreams and an even bigger gift. While the doctors barked orders, Malik's curious eyes were fixed, not on Edward, but on the machine keeping him alive. Malik whispered to his father, "Dad, something's wrong." "It's not his heart, it's the machine." "Doctor, sir, please, this is no place for janitors and children." But Samuel refused to stay silent. He stepped forward, his voice shaking, and explained what Malik had seen. One of the electrodes wasn't attached properly. The machine wasn't reading Edward's heart at all. It was showing a flat line because it wasn't connected. 15 of the world's most brilliant doctors had missed it, but a 12-year-old boy noticed in seconds. Edward Langford was alive. He had never flatlined. The machine was wrong. Edward asked to see the boy who had saved him. Malik, clutching his worn-out notebook, stepped forward timidly. Edward's voice was hoarse, but his words carried power. "Son, you saved my life. But tell me, how did you know?" "Saved my life. But tell me, how did you know?" Malik opened his book, revealing pages filled with hand-drawn diagrams of machines, circuits, and even prototypes of devices no one had taught him. "I read everything I can," he said softly, "and I just noticed it didn't look right." Edward's eyes filled with tears. In that moment, he didn't see a janitor's son. He saw a future genius, a boy with a mind that could change the world. But then came another twist. When Edward looked closer at Malik's notebook, he realized something shocking. The boy's designs weren't just random sketches. They were blueprints, detailed, advanced blueprints, for a medical machine that could detect errors in real time, a device that could save millions of lives. And in the corner of every page, scrawled in small letters, were the words, "For Dad." Edward knew what he had to do. He offered Malik a full scholarship, mentorship, and resources beyond imagination. Years later, the world would know Malik not as the janitor's son, but as Dr. Malik Samuel Langford, the youngest neurosurgeon and inventor of a device that revolutionized medicine. A boy who turned tragedy into triumph, who saw what nobody else could, and whose heart saved millions. Remember this: greatness doesn't come from where you're born, but from the fire inside you. And sometimes the most brilliant minds are found in the most unexpected places.